Hey guys, hello everyone, good evening to all. Hi, how much Python will cover in 3 days? We will start from the very basic boss upload. Yeah, and we will try to cover some advanced part also. So do not worry that will you be able to at least learn the basics and know about Python. So we will teach you definitely about that thing. Hi guys, am I audible and visible to you all? Just let me know in the chat, please. Hi. Hi, Rishabh sir. Yes, sir, you can also learn. Yes, yes. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. So, guys, let me tell you all that my name is Anam Khan. I'm one of the team member at Let's Upgrade, and I'm here to let you all know how to mark your attendance and how you'll get your certificate. You can see a lot of people spamming in the chat to know about the certificate and attendance part as they're new. So do not worry. We will tell you all everything from start, and I will show you to also how to mark your attendance. Okay. So if there is any queries, any questions you have, you can ask us in the chat. Me or the trainer will definitely answer you all. Okay. Certificate provide hoga when this program will get end. That is on day 3 of this program. When the session will get done, the certificate will get unlocked on the same attendance page where you will mark your attendance. So I will tell you everything shortly. Just wait for a second and let me know from where you people are joining, in which field you are. Let's interact and know each other more. Okay. So guys, let me share my screen quickly till then, and I will tell you everything. So I hope my screen is also visible to you all. Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Put some emojis or anything. MP, 12 pass, Maharashtra, Mumbai. I'm also from Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, guys. Hyderabad, Tamil Nadu. Okay, I can see people are joining from various places, states. It's good to see that. Hi, hi. Visible. Okay. So guys, here in the description box you can see for registration, attendance, Elicoin certificate, we have one link. We call it as a one link as everything is stored at one place. So when you click on this link, it will redirect you to the another page. The link has already been pinned in the chat. That is the all-in-one documentation where you can find the attendance link, or you can find that in the description box as well. So first of all, you need to enroll in this boot camp. If you haven't, you need to enroll. A pop-up will appear when you click on the link to enroll for it. So yeah, make sure that you get enroll. I have already, so it's not asking me now to enroll. And after that, when you scroll down the page here below the day one title, here you can see mark attendance toggle. Click here. A rating scale will open from 1 to 10. You need to rate it according to your uh, like feedback, how much you like the session and what rating you would like to give. So I will suggest you to give the rate mark your attendance and give the ratings after the session. So you will be able to put the honest feedback, and if there is some improvement you can also put it here. So when you give the rating here, here is a box where you need to give the feedback and mark your attendance. Once you do it, see the toggle gets blue, and here is a progress bar which will also increase day by day as you mark your attendance. So when you mark your attendance, the progress bar increases each day. That was about the attendance part. Related to it, if you have any doubt, please rewind the video again and you will get to know how to mark your attendance. I will put the attendance link here in the chat once again. So yeah, guys, we also have communities, WhatsApp and Discord. If you want to get daily updates, reminders, notifications about the upcoming programs, and want to get connect with colleagues and friends and other people, so you can join us there. And also we have student ambassador program, which is a free 1 month program where you will be the ambassador for Let's Upgrade and represent Let's Upgrade in your surroundings, college, between your colleagues, friends, and family. And there are certain challenges that you need to achieve to get. There are giveaways we do, and also there are swags, gold, silver, and bronze. So there are some challenges that you need to achieve, that you need to complete, so to get eligible for this prizes and swags. So, and there are also exclusive workshops. You get to host a hackathon and everything. So make sure, if you are interested, please make sure to apply. Here is the apply now button. Click on it and fill out the form. The next batch is starting from the 1st of April. It is just a 1 month and free program. No charge, nothing you have to pay throughout the program. Okay. So yeah, that was about the SAP and attendance part repeat करूँ. Please rewind कर लो video once again, because it's already 6:39. We have to start with the session also. So do one thing after the session, just rewind the video and watch from the very start. Okay. How to earn certificate. Mark your attendance on all the 3 days, and on the day 3 after the session, the certificate it will get unlocked on the same attendance page. Okay. So for certificate, you need to go again on the attendance page itself. And क्या पढ़ाएंगे 3 डे में. First of all, we will start from very basics, then we will dive into some core concepts, and then we will build a little short project. Okay. Yeah. Ending time 8 p.m. One more thing, guys. Here we have all-in-one documentation. When you click on this link, it will redirect you to the Notion page where we have put all the links for you people, the notes, the session links, attendance link, and one thing is there in this notes page. There are notes that we have prepared for you people. You can refer it anytime. It will help you and crack your exams and crack your interviews. So make sure that you refer this page anytime, and it will be accessible to you anytime. So please make sure to save this link, as it won't be able you to download this. Yeah. uh, Session will be both in Hindi and English, so do not worry about that. But we'll use more English. Okay. So guys, that was it about from my side. If you have any queries now, you can ask us in the chat, and I will introduce the trainer, who is Mohit sir. He will be there with you for the next 3 days. We will teach you Python, and be there with you for the next 3 days. Okay. So let me call him. Hi sir, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I am fine. Good evening. I'm fine.
So students are already excited to learn Python, and so I will take a leave and hand over the session to you. So thank you guys. Thank you, sir, for the time. Bye everyone.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Mohit. So I'm going to teach you Python for next 3 days. So I'm sharing my screen. Screen number 322. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. Okay, so if I see this side, so means I'm checking your comments. Okay, so in the separate computer, YouTube is running, so where I can check your comments. Okay, good evening, everyone. Will oops concept will be covered. Sir, good evening. Okay, okay, good evening, everyone. So now let's start. So first question is, what is Python? So what is Python? So can anybody tell me in the chat box what is Python? What is Python programming language? Right. What is Python programming language? Just sir, are you PhD professor? Yes, I'm PhD professor, right? Yes. So Python is a you can say Python is a programming language, right? Is a general purpose programming language. When you say general purpose, what is the meaning of general purpose programming language? Can anybody tell me what is the meaning of general purpose programming language? So when I say Python is a general purpose programming language like C language, okay, so general purpose means we can use Python for various tasks, like to solve the mathematical problem, to solve the web application problem, to solve the machine learning problems, right? So it is for the general purpose. It's not just for only for machine learning, not only for web application development. It is for all. Okay, it is for all, right? Mostly we can do every task with the help of Python. That's why we call it general purpose language. Okay. So one person is saying that Python is a programming language used to perform specific tasks. Not specific tasks. We cannot say specific tasks. We can perform various tasks like machine learning, web application development. Okay, who created Python? So Guido van Rossum, Dutch programmer, created the Python. Okay. So next question is why Python is so popular? Okay, why Python is so popular? Because Python is being used for in various sectors, right? Yes, Guido van Rossum. So yes, Python can be used is being used in various sectors like data science, machine learning, web application development, network monitoring tool or network programming tool, game development, natural language processing, web scraping, okay, and network monitoring tool, network hacking tools we can create also, and web application development we have Django, we have Flask, we have Bottle framework. For machine learning we have lot of modules, packages, right? And game development, we have Pygame type of libraries. For NLP, we have Space C library, we have NLTK library. Okay, different type of libraries, modules we have. We can use it in the different sectors. For web scraping, we have Scrappy framework, we have Selenium, we have Playwright. So these are libraries which are already present. You have to just use it. Okay, no need to go in the deeper side. Just how to use the uh, library, means how to call their functions. Okay, if you search, let me show you. So if you search paypy.org, so here you can find lot of libraries in different areas, different sectors. Consider, let's suppose, let me write astrology. Let's suppose astrology, astrology. Consider I want to make a software in astrology and I don't know what is the what is in the astrology. So here, when I search it, you can see there are some modules which are already present. So I can check it. Like this is Jyotish Mitra. I don't know what is the meaning of it. So it's a Indian Vedic tool for base software. So yes, we can use it. So okay, how to use it you can see, right? So how to create a chart? So if I want to create, if I consider, if I search web scraping. Now I can see scrapping. Different scrapping mode, Flipkart scrapping module is already there, so I can use it. Maybe it's old, but no, its description is missing. So we can check other libraries also like RSS scrap, okay, SS scrap, Flipkart scrap. So these are the module created by the other developers. So I have also created one module here, mlist, which is the modified list of Python. So this is created by me. You can also install this one, and I have written here how to use it. So this is a modified version of Python list. Okay, so yes, Python is a huge level. It's a general purpose programming language. It has lot of libraries, right? You no need to write the scratch. Sorry, no need to write the code from the scratch. You can just search whether the library, whether the module, whether the package is present or not, right? So if present, use it. So I hope you get a sense why Python is popular, right? Yes. Anyone, any doubt? Okay, no doubt. Okay. Now comparing, if I compare Python with other programming language like C or Java, so what are the benefit offered by the Python programming language? So consider, let's compare with the C language. If I compare Python with C, Python with C language, what's the benefit? Consider if I compare C with Python. So what is the difference? So C is harder to learn for the means it's a syntax wise, or it's a little bit harder to learn first time. Okay, but Python is easy. Python is easy, right? So it's syntax like an English syntax. right? Some so you no need to define the integer variable. You no need to worry about the memory management. So Python interpreter do it their self, means no need to programmer no need to worry about the memory management system. Okay, syntax is easy. Okay, less in the less code we can achieve lot of tasks. So consider if you want to create a program of hello world, just a simple hello world. In the C language you have to write 4 or 5 lines, include then something something function defining, right, and then print something something. So if you write just print hello world, then 4 or 5 line will be there. Okay, and same for the Java. If I want to run hello world, then you have to define first class, then in the class publish static void main, and then system.print.ln. So 4 or 5 line you have to write in order to just print the hello world, right? But in the Python, we can just print hello world, right? So less syntax. In the less syntax, we can do more tasks. But sometimes we get the advantage at the cost of performance. So yes, we can say Python is slower than C and then Java. Python is slower. So we have to accept this fact. Python is easy. Python Python contains a lot of libraries, but it is slower than C language and Java language. Python is slower, but there is, you can say, uh, but Python developer find the way to speed up the Python code. How? When we write the code for machine learning, consider I want to write a machine learning code. There are some third party libraries like NumPy, SciPy, and scikit-learn. There are some libraries, scikit-learn, okay, NumPy, SciPy. So these libraries are written in C language, but can be used, written in the C language, but can be used in the Python. Okay, so means these libraries are written in the C language, but can be used in Python. Means the speed of C we will get in the Python. So NumPy, SciPy, scikit-learn, these are libraries. There are some more libraries written in the C language, but can be used in the Python. So we will get the speed of C language with the ease of Python. Getting my sense? Yes. Getting getting my point. Matplotlib is also library which is for the displaying purpose, graphical representation, like chart, like different type of charts you can create with the help of Matplotlib library. Okay, I hope you're getting the sense of difference between Python, C, and Java. Now, the next question is how to set up the Python in your system. So right now I'm using Windows system. You can also use a Linux system, Mac system. Okay, but let me show you how to use a Python in the Windows system. So we have two options, right? We have two options. First, you can go Python download. Just write Python download. So from here, you can download the Python. So this is a Python link, latest version of Python. Okay, download it and install it. Okay, next option is Python Anaconda download. So this is the second option. So just provide your email ID here and submit. So in on the email, you will get the link to download the Anaconda. Now, what is the difference between Anaconda version and the Python raw version? Can anybody tell me what is the difference between Python from its official site and Python from Anaconda version? This is Python, raw Python, original Python, and we can also download Python from here. So what is the difference between both? Can anybody tell me? Python and its Anaconda version. We have to understand. So one question asked by John Weasley, can you tell me why Python is slower compared to other languages? Yes, Python is slower than the C language. C language provide if you create a program of matrix multiplication in C and Python, so Python will take more time because in Python we do not define any variable. Sorry, we do not define the type of variable. So it's doing it it's uh, Python language performs some internal calculation in order to calculate what is the type of the variable. So these type of task will take time. That's why Python is slower, becomes slower. Okay, Anaconda contain. So consider this is a Python. Okay, so Anaconda contain this Python inside it and put third-party libraries on it. Third-party libraries on it. Third-party library means Jupyter Notebook, machine learning libraries, NumPy, SciPy, Scikit-learn, Matplotlib. So these library contained by the Anaconda. So in Anaconda version, you will get these pre-installed third-party libraries. But when we create the project for the client, okay, when we create the project for the client, we always prefer raw Python. When if you want to create, if you want to learn for yourself, if you want to do some project for your college work, then use Anaconda version. Very less work you have to do because you can install your new on your system. You can create a project, you can show it to client, show it to your teachers, or for your self learning you can use Anaconda. But when we create a project for client, then in that scenario we have to use raw Python. Why? Because in the raw Python we have to install each and every necessary or essential library which is being used in the client program. Consider I need NumPy. I need Panda libraries. I don't need SciPy. I don't need Matplot. I need only these two, but I don't need these two. But when we install Anaconda, it will take all. It pre-installed with NumPy, Panda, SciPy, or Matplotlib. But consider client project only need NumPy and Panda libraries. Then we just give them NumPy and Panda. We will not give these libraries. So that if you are going to create a project for your client, then use raw Python. But if you are creating project for yourself, you want to learn, then go for Anaconda. Getting sense? Yes. Anyone? Any doubt? Yes. Anyone? Any doubt? Okay. Okay. If you are asking about what the difference between Python 2 and Python 3, so Python 2 is no is you can say sunset of Python 2 already done, means no more libraries are creating in the Python 2. So if you are using Python 2, just switch to the Python 3. Now we are working for in Python 3. Okay. So once you install the Anaconda version, it will take one GB of file. So when you install it, next, okay, next, then what to do? Open your command prompt. Open your command prompt, CMD. So this is your command prompt. Just type Python. If you are getting this prompt, means Python is successfully installed in your computer. Okay, there are question. Let me take the question. So question is, can we do Google Colab for sample practice? Yes, you can do Google Colab. Yes, sure. But you need continuous internet. Okay. Can we write code in VS Code or PyCharm? Yes, you can write the code in VS Code. You can write the code in the PyCharm. You can write the code in the Sublime version. You can write the code in the Notepad++. In any editor, you can write. Okay. How can we use it in VS Code and normal Jupyter? How can we use it? Means you can use it. Just write the program and run it. So that does Python is a secure language compared to other language? Yes, it's secure. No issue. It's secure. Okay, and when you say secure, what is the exact meaning of secure? Because there's some meaning of secure. Secure means integrity maintaining. Secure means privacy maintaining. Secure means what is the exact meaning? Integrity maintain or privacy maintain? Please elaborate it. How to set up in VS Code? How to set up in VS Code? How can we do Google Colab for sample practice? Yes, we can do. VS Code. It actually I have not installed VS Code in my system, but I will tell you. Just download it and run it. It's very simple. Okay, what's the problem you are getting in the VS Code? Okay, I'm telling you very simple way to use Python. Whether you are using VS Code, whether you are using in on the client machine. Okay, first of all, take any editor of your choice. Let's suppose I am taking Notepad++. This is my Notepad++. I am taking very simple one. Consider you are using any editor of your choice. Any editor. Where is any simple editor? Okay, write the program. Print hello world. Okay, hello world. I wrote it, and then let's save it in some folder. Node network. It's G drive. Name is let's 17 17 and 03 and yes, and save it here. Like first program F. How to save and give any meaningful name. Dot py. Okay, save. Yes. Any doubt? Done. Saving completed. Done. Yes. In VS Code you need extension, but consider if extension is not available. Consider extension is not available. Then what to do? Use use Notepad of your choice. Sorry, use this command prompt. Okay, command prompt. Go to the drive and let's done and Python and program name and run it. So in this way, we can run the Python program. Consider you are using editor where you are getting the difficulty with the extension, Python extension, and you want to create your virtual environment. Then you are not able to use the VS Code or any editor. Then write the code in editor and run like this. Okay, so in this way we can write our first code, hello world. Okay, Sneha is asking Notepad plus plus version, what latest version? Editor means writing a code. What is the meaning of editor? Editor which helps you to write a code. Simple. Whether you are using VS Code, Sublime version, whatever. Okay, I need a lightweight editor, so that's why I use different. I have Sublime version also. Sublime text. Let's check. No, I don't have. So I need very lightweight. Okay, lightweight editor. So if you want to use Sublime version, if you want to use Notepad plus plus, use it. But purpose of editor is only writing the code. Okay? Yes. Any doubt? Why I'm using Notepad right now? Because it's a lightweight. Okay. Okay. Next is how to use Jupyter Notebook. So just start here. Right here, Jupyter Notebook. Start from here. So once you installed it, so start its server, and you will see a screen on the browser. Now I can see. Jupyter Notebook good for learning purpose. Okay, here. One person is say too lengthy process for execution. Why it's lengthy? Just browse your folder and write the Python. When you write the code in the Linux and for your client, we have to use Python and something something. Okay, you will not get any button kind of thing where you can run the program, right? So if you want to learn Python syntax, use Jupyter Notebook, and if you want to run it for client machine, for server machine, use any editor of your choice. Okay. So first is now let's use Jupyter Notebook. So first code is hello world print hello world. Okay, hello world. So in this way we can write the code hello world. Okay, so these are the cells. So when you want to run it, just use shift and enter button. You can run it. Okay. Anyone any doubt? Yes. Anyone any doubt? Okay. Now let's see what are the variables and data type in the Python. So variables. So what is the meaning of variable? Can anybody tell me what is the meaning of variable? What's the meaning of variable? Variable a memory space to store the, yes, we use variable to store the data in the memory means ram. Okay, consider if I take a and a equal 10, so it means that I'm going to store 10 in the memory, and this a is pointing to the memory location which contains the 10. So in diagram, if you want to understand in the diagram, so consider this is a ram contains some cells which contain 10. So now this 10 is, so a equal to 10 means this assignment operator save the 10 in our memory. Consider this is a memory address 1 to 4, and this a is represent what is at memory number 1 to 4. That's a variable. Okay, variable stores the data, or you can say that's a symbolic address of the data. Variable points to the memory location which contains the data, which contains the 10, right? Python is good for learning. Okay. Question is Python is good for learning. Yes, learning DSA. Yes, sure. You can learn DSA in the Python. Okay, consider if you want to know what is the exact memory address of this variable, so you can use ID operator, and this is exact memory location of this cell. So this is the memory location of this cell. So its memory location is 9976. Yes. Anyone any doubt? So when we create a variable, always take the meaningful name. Consider let's say b equal to 10.89. So here you can say we are not defining integer, we are not defining float. Okay, we are not defining float, we are not defining integer, right? So when we run it, then Python at the runtime, at the runtime, Python checks its interpreted its integer, its data type at the runtime. That's why we call it dynamically typed language. So Python is the dynamically typed language. Means it means that at the runtime, Python decide the type of the variable. A equal to 10, b equal to integer. So if you check type of a, type of b, it's a float. So b is a float type, a is a integer type. Now let's say string type. So if you check the type of c, print this thing. string class. Okay, string class. Rishi Pandey sir, can you tell me topic? Topic is already written in the Let's Upgrade website. Okay, so we have already done setup, setting Python, and integer, float, string, and boolean. What's the meaning of boolean? Boolean means 0 or 1. Okay, true or false. So consider a equal to or just another value, but d equal to true. So this is a boolean type of d. It's a boolean. Or if you use print, then we will see the class of this one. Boolean class. True or false? 0 1. Okay, वीडियो को राइट साइड में कर दीजिए. Okay. Video in not in my hand. How to put in the right side? Let's upgrade him. Please put this video in at the right hand side. Yes, thank you very much. Circle. Okay, so I hope you get in a sense how to check the type, how to check the how to create the variable, right? So there are some rule associated with how to create the variable. So uh, you can use lowercase, uppercase character in order to create a variable. You can use underscore. You can use a number, but you cannot. You can write like this. So consider temperature 19. So this is the variable, but you cannot create 90 temp. That's the error. Variable can contain lowercase, uppercase, but the variable cannot be start with the numbers. Okay. Question, very important question asked by the Ramesh. If we store same value into two variable, would their memory location be different or same? So answer is yes or no. How? Question is, I'm repeating, if I store same value, so consider if I write a equal to 500 and b equal to 500. Now the question is same memory or not? Question is same or not? So answer is in this case not. ID of A and ID of B. Oh, print it. So both are different. But consider if I take both are different, but consider if I take this integer and same. Now this time both are same. Now this time both are same. Why? Because in the Python, when we talk about the integer, there are some rule. If the integer value is between -5 to 256, then memory location is same. Memory location is same. -5 to 256. But if we above then 256, like 257, 258, and -6, -7, then memory location will be different. If we take a equal to 500, b equal to 500, then its result is true. A equal to 500, if you are taking same variable, na, a equal to 500, same variable, a equal to 500, again a same, then same. So what is the difference between this one? If I take a equal to 500 and a equal to 500, so both are same, na? So let's print. We can see value is already 500, so we are not doing anything extra here. Okay, okay, and always remember integer, float, string. These are the immutable data structure. Immutable data structure. What is the meaning of immutable data structure? Immutable data structure means this integer, float, all are the immutable. So consider a here if I write 10 and now give me answer. Okay, let's play a game, small game. Give me answer. A equal to 10, B equal to 10. Both are pointing to same memory location, right? Both are pointing to same memory location, right? Now consider A equal to 40. If I check, now tell me, if I write print B, then what will what will I get? Different memory location? What will I get? This memory location or this one? First or second? Tell me which answer will I get? First or second? Tell me. Yes, anyone? First one, right? First one. Somebody says second one. Different. First one. First. They are right. It's the first. Okay, first one. So we need to understand how it is working in the background. First, first A and B. We have created A 10. Then we create the B. Intermediate check. So we have 10 already. So say point the same memory location, which is the 976. That's a memory location. But when we use this statement A equal to reassigning the A equal 40 is check. Do we have 40? No. Create 40 in the memory location. In the memory location, create 40. Now A start pointing to this memory location instead of this one. Now A pointing to different memory location, not the same. Now B is pointing to same memory location, this one. Now A pointing to different memory location. That's a 936. Getting sense? Yes. Okay, no doubt. Okay, so let's take some variable like meaningful variable like name, A, B, C, and age 34, login username like ABC123. Okay, status like true or false. So this type of variable we can create. Okay. Okay, done. Any doubt, anyone? Now, next question is how to take the input. How to take input in the Python. How to take input from the user. How to take input from the user. Can anyone tell me how to take an input from the user? No. So when we take input in the input from the user in Python, we use a function that's input. Input. Okay, like consider let's say A and print A. So here I'm getting empty box. Empty box means it is asking for input. If I provide 90, so I'm getting 90 here. Okay, print A 90. Then if I run it, uh, there's some problem. Let me write it again in a different cell. Uh, uh, okay, and it asking for like 89, 890. Okay, it's print A. So this is given by me, and this is a printing value. Okay, so here we are not getting any help message. So here you can use prompt message, enter the value. Now I'm getting a prompt message, which is very beneficial for user. What to do? What to do? So here 80 cannot execute the pending input. Okay, I'm deleting this cell. Done. And let's run it. Which cell is creating a problem? Let me take another cell. Equal to input, enter the value, and print A and type of A. Now tell me if I enter 90. Okay, I'm not using type here. Enter the value 90, 90. So can anyone tell me what would be the type of A? Yes, anyone? Abhinav, I will give you an answer. Don't worry. If we change the input, will it change the ID? If we change the input, what's the meaning of if we change the input? Input, when we give the value, it allocates the memory in the memory cell. It's a string, dear. It's a string. It's a string. It's a string. It's not an integer. जो दिखता है सम वो होता नहीं है. ठीक है ना? यहाँ भी कुछ ऐसा ही है. So दिख रहा है integer, but it's the string. Okay, it looks like a integer, but it's string. When we use input function, it always take value as a string. According to your need, you have to convert it. How to convert it? Now the question is how to convert it. I need integer, then I need integer. Consider I need integer. I want to do some calculation. I need integer. Then what I can do? I can use int a 90. Uh, Mistake. Reload notebook. Not download. Restart. Run it. I think some. Run it. 80. Type. Now this time I'm getting integer. I'm getting integer. Now tell me one more thing. If I give 90.0, not only what will I get? Yes, tell me what will I get? 90.80. Jatin is saying, yes, sir, dear Jatin, I will do it tomorrow because if I install VS Code right now in my system, that will take time. So tomorrow I will install VS Code because usually I do programming on my Linux system, but for teaching purpose I use Windows. Okay, so it's an error, dear. Oh, this one. If I run it, I don't know what's the issue here? Error is uh, if I give 80 point something something. Okay, so I'm getting error here. Error. Error is invalidator for integer. Because the string is 80.8098. That's a string. And that's an error. Because integer cannot convert it. Consider if you give a string, consider if you give string, which is the 80 80.0980, any string, and if you pass it to integer function, it gives same error. I want to write a function, I want to write some code which equally handle, which easily which can means which handles the integer, which can handle the float value. What to do in that case? What to do? I want to create some function which handles the integer as well, which can handle the float as well. What to do? Yes. Any doubt? Sorry, any suggestion how to use it? So here we can use eval. When we use eval, don't use any simple string, just use only integer or float. Okay. Now consider if I give 90 point something something. Oh, this error, kernel error. If I write 90 point something something something, no issue, it's float type. Running very fine, no issue. Now consider if I run it again. If I give 90 integer, this time I'm getting integer. So I'm using eval. Eval means evaluate the expression. But if you give any different string, then it will create a problem. Consider if I give HIT, let's suppose ABC, then it's causing the issue because ABC is nothing there. Okay, eval means what is inside the string, evaluate the expression. People are asking what Leo is asking. What is eval? Eval means that function which evaluates the expression. Let me show you what's the meaning of eval. Consider a string 10 multiply by 10 plus what is this? This is a string str1. That's a string, but it contains some expression. If you want to evaluate it, eval str1. So eval method, sorry, eval function evaluate the expression. Okay, getting sense? Evaluate the expression. So if I evaluate 90, that's 90. Remove the quotes 90. If I give 98 point, so remove the quotes. 107 explains 10 multiplied by 10 plus 7. 107. 10 multiplied by 10 plus 7. Okay, that's evaluating the expression. Evaluating the expression. Okay. So I hope you get a sense. Now next is operator. Now we will see two type of operator here. We have multiple type of operators in the Python, but let's see two first main important type operator. First is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operators. So what are the arithmetic operator? Arithmetic operator. Okay, what is the question? Where is the print statement? Let me see what's the problem here. Okay, in the actually in notebook, Jupyter notebook, no need to use print statement, but you can write the print statement. No issue. Okay, Jupyter notebook will print anything without using the print statement. So when you use Jupyter notebook, no need to you can no need to use the print statement. But if you are using VS Code kind of editor, or then you have to write the print statement. Okay, arithmetic operator. So we have operator plus, minus, this one, forward slash, and exponent. So these are the operators. So let me put a comment. 10 plus 10. That's a plus. 10 minus 5. That's a minus. 10 divided by 3. 33.33. 3.33333. 10 modulus. Modulus means remainder. 3. 1. Okay. And power symbol. 2 raise the power 4. 16. Floor division, right? Yes. Floor division means floor value. When I do floor division, I will get the floor value of 3.333. So if I do floor value forward, two forward slash, it's a 3. Floor value. Floor value means there are two values, floor value and ceiling value. So floor value. This is a symbol of floor value. So what is floor value? 3. Okay. Yes. Sir, provide the precision. Provide the precision means so we can use formatted output. Okay. Yes. Formatted output. So consider if you want to print multiple values in one single statement. Consider name. Let's take a name here, ABC, age 90, and marks obtained by person. That's a 90.89. Okay, so these are the marks. Consider you want to print in the single go, then you can write some statement like the the name of the person is, what's the name is ABC name. The name of person is, and he is age years old, comma, old, and obtained marks. So multiple time I use and, so here comma. The name of the person is ABC. He is 1990 years old. 90 years years old. Obtain 90. It's 90. Let's say 29. Now it's okay. 29 years old and obtain 90.897 marks. This is one way. Second way, to use the formatted output. Okay, like print the name of the person is, placeholder S. He is, placeholder D, years old and obtained, placeholder F. Now, how to give all the placeholders? First, name, age, marks. So we provide the placeholder. This is for string, this is for integer, this is for float. Let me write here for more clarification. So if I'm going to use string, so you have to write this string over here, because this name take the value of there. Okay, this is the integer age here. This is the marks. So marks float value. So for float F. Now if you want to use precision, 2-digit precision, so you can write point 2, 90.99. 2-digit precision we will got. Getting sense? Yes, anyone, any doubt in this one? For string, percentages, for integer, percentage D, and for float value, percentage F. Yes, getting sense? So there is another type of formatted string which is easier to use. That is F string, formatted string, F string. How to use F string? Print. You can take F in a variable like F, sorry, like str1 or anything, or just print it. F, the name of the person is. Now in the curly braces, you can define the variable name. He is years old and obtained. Okay, in this way we can do in the F string. Okay, so Sai Mangena is asking if we in place name age marks as age name marks. In this one, no need to do anything, just change the variable name in the F string. But here you have to change the placeholder as well as the relevance order, the order here also. Okay. Question is asking, sir, out of these three, which is easy to best? So you have to choose here. For me, F string is best. But if you think this is good, then you can use it. Okay. Okay. I hope you're getting a sense of formatted string. Yes. Anyone? Any doubt? Next is the comparison operator. Comparison. Okay. Comparison. So let's take comparison operator over here. Comparison. So for comparison, we have less than, greater than, double equal to, not equal to. So consider A equal to 100, sorry, yeah, 100, B equal to 5, 50, so 50. A greater than B, that's a true. Yes, A greater than B. A less than B, that's a false. So comparison operator always give answer in the true and false format. Okay, less than, greater than, simple. Both are equal? No, both are not equal. Okay, Ankur is saying that what F means formatted. Okay, not equal to. If both are not equal to, yes. Okay, so I consider A equal to, A is greater than or equal to, greater than equal to B. True. Okay, A greater than B. So in this way we can write greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. Okay, so these are the comparison operator. Or consider if you want to do some lengthy calculation. So what, how to do? So consider you want to add numbers, you want to create small app, shopping app, right? So consider name, uh, let's say suppose, hmm, yes. So how to calculate the simple interest? How to create a simple interest? Can you tell me what is the formula to create the simple interest? Yes, simple interest. How to calculate the simple interest? Very easy. So consider the P amount, 100, rate at which consider 7.00, okay, and time is 2 year. So interest is P multiply by R multiply by T divide by 100, 14. PTR, okay, PRT or PTR. So in this way you can write. So these are formula, okay. And one more thing, then you have to understand the rule behind the plus minus. Okay, so consider if I give you one expression, if I give you one expression, consider 100 divide by floor division. Let's take for floor division. 100 divided by um, 3 multiply by 100, or you can say, so what would be the answer? 100 floor division 300 and multiply by 100. What would be the answer? And then plus minus. So here I'm getting 90. This one, if I remove this 90, then I'm getting 0. Note, board, it's not board mass rule. We will use here precedence order. So consider if I use here 3, I'm getting 300, right? Precedence order. What's the precedence order? Now I'm going to talk about the arithmetic. So in the arithmetic, first is this one. Then exponent has a higher precedence order. Then plus, sorry, then same precedence order, same plus minus, same precedence order. So we have two level, okay? Again 0. So now I can see if I just use this one, I'm getting 300. But if I multiply it by, uh, I'm getting 0. So what is the meaning of this one? So what is the first press? So if I use exponent, anybody tell me when we exponent why we are getting 0 here? Why? Because what is the precedence order here? So first solve this one, then solve this one. So 300 here, so it's multiplied by 300, 30. Oh, it's a very lengthy value actually, very lengthy value. Okay, which is divided by 100, that is 0. Floor division is 0. So if I let's take smaller value, this smaller value, so still I'm getting the 0. Okay, because when we this is the first order. create a big number, and then divide by 100, float is that's a 0. Okay, but if I use here, now the question is, at that moment, this float division and this multiply, both both are in the same box, means both are having same precedence order. But why this time we are getting 30? Because if we get precedence order of same box, because this time forward slash this one and divide same precedence order, if we get a operator of same box in one expression, then we choose left to right rule. Which is present at the left, solve it first. If we get operator of same box in one expression, yes, getting my point. No, it's not Bodmas rule. It's not Bodmas rule. If we get precedence, if we get operator of same box, then choose left to right. Okay, getting sense? Okay, then choose left to right. Here, Bodmas rule will not work. Okay, will not work because if you think we let's suppose consider first multiply by and then divide. We are getting 3 0. Okay, if we are using here, then we are getting zero point 0.3. So consider, let's suppose here 0 and 0 and if I use here, then 3, then 0 and here one more number. In that case, I'm getting 3 here. So first, now we are getting, if I'm not using this one, consider this is not here, then I'm getting 0. But in this expression, what's happening? First solve this one. First solve left to right because we are getting multiply and float division in the same expression. Then solve from left to right. So first is left, this one. So number is 300 divided by 100 or 3. Okay, solve it 3. So I hope you get a sense of their precedence order. Yes, anyone, any doubt? And timing is 8. Now we have 15 minutes. If you have any doubt, please tell me. Yes, any doubt? Okay. So we have covered operators in Python. There are other type of operator also, like ID operator we have already seen, right? ID. So check the address. There is a is operator, is and is not. What is this? What is the meaning of this one? Is operator and is not. So consider if I say a equal to and b equal to, if I check a is b, it means that a is b means I'm comparing their memory address. If are both are they pointing to same memory address or not? Okay, are they pointing to same memory location or not? That's a is, and its brother is not. Okay, the marks is saying I'm confused. It is a is operator. Okay, logical operator. Let's say logical operator. So we have three logical operator. or, and, or not. So these are the logical operators. Like 10, A equal to 100, B equal to uh, 90. A greater than B, or 100 equal to 100. So what is the meaning of OR operator? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of OR operator and operator? Yes, anyone? OR operator. OR operator means 1 or 1. That's 1. 1 or 0, 1. If any side is 1, final answer is 1. If any side is 1, final answer is 1. And OR AND operator, if any side is 0, final answer is 0. If any side is 0, that's the AND operator. Okay? So that is the AND operator. So it's actually true or false. I'm taking it 0 or 1, but it's a true or false. So this side is true, this side is true. So that's why final answer is true. Consider if I change this one. So still is true because one side is true. Final answer is true. If I use AND operator here, one side is false. Final answer is false. Bitwise operator, both are using actually 1 0. So that's easy way. I'm telling you one. You can replace one with true and false. Okay, true or false. Any side is true. Final result is true in the OR operator. True means one. Yes, true means one. Sandeep Kumar, true means one. Okay. Abhinav is saying in operator. In operator means if you want to check the membership operator. This is a membership. Consider if I check A in A B C D. True. Okay, if I check A is not in the ABC, not that's a false. Not in, sorry, not in. That's a not in, not in. False. If I check X, Z, so Z is not in the member, it's not a member. Okay, so if you want to check membership of substring in the string of any part of the if want to check any variable or any integer value from the list, consider if I take 10 in a list 10, 20, 30. True. Okay. So now if you want to create a calculator program, simple calculator program, what to do? What to do? Yes, we have 8 minutes. Yes, if you want to create simple calculator program, so now how to do? Yes, very simple. How to create? So first of all, take the input. Let's take expression. Let's take direct expression. Okay, direct expression input. Enter the value with expression with operator. Then print eval. Or directly you can use eval and exp. And if I write 10 plus 9 plus 8 multiply by 5, that's a 500. Okay. So it's simple, easy calculator. Leo is asking in or we give priority to true, In we give priority to false. In or we give true. Give priority to true in or operator. Okay. Yes. Anyone? Any doubt? Enter the value, and if I give multiply by it 5, done. Right. So this is eval expression. Eval. But don't give any simple string. Okay. So consider if you want to use eval in string. So let's take this doubt. Consider if I use eval in the string. If I take hello, I am getting hello is not defined because hello type of variable is not defined. But consider if you use hello equal to 90. Then in this case, I am getting 90, no error. Okay, getting the sense of eval. Eval, remove the quotes. When we remove the quotes, it become a variable. And this pointing to 90. This variable pointing to 90. That's why we are getting 90. Okay. Lou is asking, so priority which in and what is the priority false? In and yes, and give the priority to false. Yes. Overall summary. Okay, no issue. Okay, GUI we can we this is because it's the first day we cannot create a GUI, but we have third party libraries like PyQt, Tkinter. We can use GUI. Okay. Sir, in and operator false false yes false. Sir, can you tell me is string and integer same? No, string is a sequence of characters. String is a sequence of characters. Okay, and integer is integer variable. Is not a sequence. It's a number. Okay. In and operator, if any input is false, then overall is false. Yes. In and if any side is false, final result is false. Okay. So overall summary, we started with the um, basic things like what is Python, why it's popular, because of rich libraries. Python is a general purpose programming language. It's better than C and Java because we have to write the less code. So we just write the less code, smaller code in order to do big thing than the Java and C. We can use different kind of different kind of uh, editors, right? Notepad, Jupyter Notebook, VS Code, Sublime Version, Atom, PyCharm. You can use anything of your choice. Even you can use VMware. Sorry, Vim. Okay, VI editor you can use if you want to. If you can use, then use it. Then Python basic we saw integer value, float value, string value, boolean value. Okay, so how to convert one value to another value? So we have int to convert integer. Okay, tell me one thing. If I take 10 point something something and convert to int a, then what is the value of a? Tell me what's value of a here? Answer. Give me answer. Just 3 minutes. 2 minutes are left. Just give me answer. बाकी बस कल पढ़ते हैं. Yes, tomorrow we will see. Okay, just tell me. People are saying 10. That's a wrong answer. That's 10.90. Students, please remember this thing. We are not here changing the original original A. I told you that integer, float, all are the immutable data structure. Okay. In the memory, just try to understand. In the memory, we have A, which is 10.90 something something. But when we use int A, it create a new memory, that's a 10, but A is still pointing to older location. A is still pointing to older location. Okay. So if you use syntax like A equal to, then in that case we are changing the reassigning the A with its integer version. We are reassigning the A with its integer version. Okay. So I hope you get the sense of this thing. What is the immutability? Yes. Anyone in doubt? Sir, can you explain me what is the eval? Eval means evaluate the expression, dear. Eval means evaluate the expression. Okay, just in 1 minute, I'm explaining the eval. So when you put any string expression like hello in the eval, so eval remove its quotes, it became expression. If it is string, it became a variable. If it is variable define, then we will get the its value. Like I define hello 90. So when we use hello, say we'll get the 90. But if we do not define it already, so then we will see error. Okay, if you write like 10, 20 in the string form and then eval, then it remove the quotes. It became 10, 20, and Python interpreter evaluate this expression. It became 200. Eval remove the quotes. Rest Python interpreter will do. Getting sense? Yes, it's time. It's completed. Time completed. It's 8. It's over. Okay. Okay. If you have any doubt, please ask in the chat chat box in the chat. If we do a10, then a equal to string a is okay. Then we will see string version of 10.9.89. Then we will get string version, Leo. Hello equal to 90, then eval hello. Hmm. You will get you will get the 100. Okay. Okay. So bye bye everyone. Bye bye. We will meet tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.